So many people aren't used to working with the Amish, living around the Amish, right? And it's there's such this barrier, and when we sat down to talk, I just felt like everything was I'm like, what's so different about us? You know what I mean? So JJ, why don't you tell us a little bit about how JJ's Custom Builders came about, and then how that kind of transitioned into Lancaster Martiminiums?
Yeah, sure. So it's funny. I want to close on your story a little bit. So I was emailing a lot of realtors that day, and really the goal was to get out and meet people, right? I think Samantha shared how she is trying to really do this to meet new people, and I think that's great. I think a lot of times, not just in the Amish culture, but probably a lot of times in the Amish culture, we stay within our bubble, right? We don't go outside of our bubble. So we have this community within our culture and I appreciate that, and I think sometimes we kind of get trapped in that, and that's what I was trying to do, is trying to get outside of that, meet new people. So I did email a bunch of realtors, and you were one of them that got back to me, and we met, and we had coffee, and I think what resonated with you was just your passion. I enjoy being around people that share that same passion with business and life.
Yes.
But yeah, going back to the question, so what was the question? What drove me to start it?
Where did JJ's Custom Builders was first, right?
Yeah.
So how did that kind of originate, and when?
So that takes me back. So 6 years, a little over 6.5 years ago now, I got a call from my boss one day, and I remember I had just started working for him, and I'd say I was a project manager there for, I guess, a little over a year, and I was more or less running the one crew. He was running the other one. And I think he just had a lot of things going on in his personal life, so he wanted to downsize. So I was the last guy that he hired on, and he's like, hey, you're a great guy. I think you should go out and do your own thing, but I need to downsize. So I'll give you the opportunity to go out on your own if you want, and you can take my van, rent my van, and the guy that's on your crew, which at that point was a guy and a driver. And I said, oh. I was 20, so I just thought I'm too young. I just turned 20.
Oh my God.
I had a girlfriend, and she's now my wife. So I was just like, I don't know.
This is a lot.
But I thought over it, I prayed about it, and ultimately I made the decision that I wanted to do it someday. I always had that dream, but I just decided the opportunity's here, and if God brings that opportunity in front of me, I think I need to act to it. So I did.
That's amazing. And I think I want to just pause right there for a second, because opportunity is such a big thing. And I think that it is so scary. It can be so scary. And a lot of people don't resonate opportunity with being scary, but it can be, and it is. And especially when it's something that is meant to happen and you weren't expecting, and so early in life. So I think that it's really not everybody can recognize opportunity, and mostly everybody cannot take advantage of that and actually act upon it. So I just want to commend you for that, because probably one of the single best decisions you made in your life.